Welcome back, fellow warriors, to more Starfield. Last episode, we are doing the Crucible questline. This episode, we're going to finish it up. And then probably exit the game forever. So, this might be the last part. Ah! Yo.
Oh, thank God you're here. Genghis has issued an ultimatum. He will attack the Pragmatist Society with everything he's got, unless you meet with him. I fear Amonarinas is siding with him too. We are on the brink of war. A war I will not shrink from. Not when we are so close to victory.
Why is he doing this?
He knows you have seen the facility. And if you have been there, then anything is possible. So he threatens violence to ensure his voice is heard.
Peaceful resolution possible?
No.
Then it's time to meet with Genghis then.
I will send a message. We are meeting under flag of truce. Something sacred to us. So, no matter how much he vexes you, keep your gun holstered.
Roll out!
The outsider, Franklin.
Amonarinas, Genghis, I had hoped we would not be meeting like this after so short a respite from war.
You drove us here, Franklin. Did you think we would let the outsider just hand the pragmatist victory? Stranger, if you do not change your course, there will be none of the pragmatists alive to help. You think your honeyed words will sway her?
The facility and its test and mission are flawed, broken. We all know it. And if you are allowed to author that test, then you control us all.
So the answer is we are all imprisoned here? You leave us no choice but to join the renegades and end your society.
20 years.
What?
We have to stand on our own 2 feet to earn a chance at freedom. So let the outsider reprogram the facility, and for 20 years we work together to make Crucible truly ours. And after, we institute a test, which we both author with mutual veto power, and any who pass may leave.
Do not let the politician cloud your head with pretty words.
You think I would accept this?
Your mission is flawed. It's a fraud, made by scientists clearly in over their head.
The gods send prophets and portents of every form. You will not deny me a chance to make the world a better place. There is nothing more to say.
Then we will meet on the field of battle. The heavens will judge who is worthy.
I wish it had not come to this, Franklin.
So be it. The Believer's compound is fortified, but we cannot hold out against Genghis and Amonarinas for long. You have to take them both out quickly, or we will fall.
Get this over with.
Genghis is formidable. I know I am sending you into harm's way. Please be careful.
Oh, we're starting this now?
Fight!
It is over. Why does it always come down to force? I hope your settled systems has truly learned from the past. Clearly, we have not.
Get spilled senselessly out there too.
To be a leader, a true leader, you must make terrible choices, and then live with them. If it is any consolation, they gave us no choice.
Nope, they didn't.
Please, go to the facility and make it so that it will obey my instructions, so we can finally grow as a people.
Blood runs in the streets again. I had hoped, however naively, that we were past that. I do not hold you responsible, but your arrival was certainly a lethal catalyst. May I help you? So your mission to the Beagle was a success? Let me see. It is done. There is a standard cipher used by the facility. It took me many years and, well, lifetimes to overcome. And now, the mysteries of the facility await you. I pray you choose what befalls us wisely.
Stupid roaches.
Alert. Maybe I am engaging the massive damage.
Does it want me to go down in the hole? Yeah, it does. Shocker.
Catastrophic damage.
Okay, well. Son of a bitch! Code and facility degradation reaching critical levels. 87 core routines fragmented. Emergency manual reboot required. If this error has been encountered, the whole facility is in danger of irreparable harm. We've programmed a reboot process with specific requirements. Please reboot immediately.
Warning, warning, warning. Facility in critical condition. Immediate manual repair required before complete crusade fail. Admin choices available. Reboot and restore current mission parameters. We reboot and choose a new super admin. Initiate full project cleanse.
So I can kill them all, basically. Chang, this is the Hail Mary. If nothing else works, pass the torch to a new person in the databanks. They will have full control over all facility programs. This is an extreme response, used only in critical circumstances. The continuation of the mission will be uncertain. There are no scientists left after me, so if a simple reboot will not restore the mission, I have allowed test subjects to be a valid target for this routine. If a clone is reading this, well done. Hopefully your struggle have prepared you for the next step. If you think the facility is decadent, wait until you see the settled systems. I hope it's you, Amirius. You are our best hope. Initiate Boulevard. In the event of hostile invasion by the United Colonies or other groups, initiate the full project cleanse. This protocol will turn all facility resources against the clones and systematically wipe all traces of the mission. Only use this in the event of our technology being in danger of capture. I tried to disable this option, but the code is way too tricky for me. Please do not use. To be clear, this will kill everyone. So please step back and choose another reboot option. I kind of want to do this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
In case of memory corruption and extensive hardware damage, this option will reboot the entire facility and then try to resume functionality. We spent a great deal of effort to make this as robust as possible. There's no guarantee how effective the fixes will be or how stable the mission will be afterwards. Facility reboot sequence complete. User Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Permissions changed to super admin. Current user access denied. I like Lovelace and Amelia, so that's the only reason you all are alive.
The blood. Always the blood. The only taste worse than victory is defeat. What was long sought after is upon us. Change.
In my darkest hours, I feared that we were all that was left of humanity. You've taken the Crucible by storm, haven't you? Now that Roosevelt's the admin, I'm in the clear to hightail it out of here. What do you say? Will you take me with you?
Absolutely. You'll help her on the ship, right?
I'll do my best. Like I told you before, I woke up with all kinds of knowledge about how to fly a starship. I'll make a great co-pilot. Don't you worry.
What do you think of how things turned out here?
I told you when we met that I'm steadfastly apolitical. I intend to stay that way, if you don't mind.
Not at all, my dear. Come along.
Golly, thanks. You have no idea what this means to me. I swear you won't regret it. I just need to say a couple farewells, and then I'll hit the road. See you out there.
Lovelace! You coming?
Your visitation is a prayer answered.
Nope.
Farewell,
And just having Amelia is perfect enough for me. Alright, I'm gonna go do some ship maintenance, and then we will complete this bitch. See you warriors in a bit. Alright, ship's done! Changed a few things, moved things around, making it look nice and heavenly. We're gonna go to Constellation and get everybody. Alright, I'm gonna go to Mad Cell. I'll be back. Okay. Yeah. Things sold. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm making dumb mistakes again. Always. I don't ever make smart decisions. Oh my god, that's so good. Pizza will never not be good, man. Alright, pizza devoured. We're good to go. Where's Sam? With my current ship level? What? Now they're heading there. See, I didn't have to fucking come back here. I could have done that anywhere, god damn it, I forgot. Now I'm mad about it. would have come to this eventually anyway.
I suppose that is true. It is reasonable that anyone who had an artifact would eventually be a target for him, no matter what else he said.
I couldn't let him get away with what he did.
Thank God for that. I guess destiny awaits. I can't believe I just said that.
Barrett, where are you? Barrett! Barrett, where'd you go? Barrett! There you are, Barrett.
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know.
Why can't I speak to you, Barrett? Why can't I speak to you, Barrett? Don't answer that, Barrett.
You know, the way you handle things.
We're leaving, guys. We're leaving forever this time. Here we go.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
You're me.
A thought occurs. Can anyone ever truly experience reality outside of oneself? All of time and space filters through a singular perspective. I am as much you as you are a part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret?
I mean, we all have regrets, if we're honest anyway.
Fair. I wonder what your decision will be then. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind.
Who created them and why?
Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators, but not this day. As for the why, so that you could ask that very question, so that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysterious of the unending cosmos.
Starborn said I'd be reborn. Sounds like death.
Much like the death of a star creates new kinds of matter, so will the part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the Unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your own ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity, right now. Go out into the stars. As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time. Your work with UC SysDef against the Crimson Fleet is a triumph of law over greed. The UC establishes greater security throughout the settled systems. Travelers throughout the stars will be safer. Eugen Industries dismantles the internal neuroamp and keeps its existence a secret. The company is successful, but quieter. Every new operative that is hired hears the story of your rise through the corporate ladder and looks to emulate your success. The emissary remains in this universe, but your faith in them inspires them to seek out those they believe are worthy of finding the Unity. Many noble Starborn will be reborn under their guidance. Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Free Star Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good grows throughout the Free Star Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase. The Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for hope out there in the stars. The resurrection of the Asili species leads to a massive reduction in terramorph attacks across the settled systems. At the same time, the need to spread the Asilis far and wide increases cooperation between all the factions. Belief in the UC as the diplomatic leader of the settled systems grows. Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
I thought this might be a parallel universe that included sentient plant versions of McCall.
I want another member of Constellation. Surprise. Maybe the more appropriate response, seeing as how you were.
I have seen all you are, have been, and could be.
Starborn. That is what you've become, a being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but will begin anew in this universe and countless others. You remember all you've learned, your possessions and everyone you knew have been left behind. Explore the new universe and all it offers, perhaps take another trip through the Unity. Oh shit! Holy fuck! Wait, I have a Unity ship now? Oh god damn, I have a Unity ship. What else do I got? Huh. Is that it? But all my skills are the same? Yeah. Am I level 1 again? No. Okay, so that didn't change. Go to the lodge.
Unregistered starship. We're detecting... well, it's what we're not detecting that's an issue. What's powering that thing? You know what, just hold still while we do the contraband check. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
So that's basically what happens. It just restarts, huh? Everything restarted. So all that happened was, all I didn't do was several side quests, many, probably small side quests, and all the companion quests. So I needed to do Barrett's, Sam's, and Andrea's. But in that last save, that's all that I didn't do. Everything else is done. And then through this playthrough, you can choose different things. But it seems like you lose your equipment every time you restart. So everything restarts. I'm not going to do it. Everything you can think of restarts. Probably could do the tree mission again, too. But it doesn't restart the same way, by the way.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
Oh, Skip.
I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear him out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if he's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
This is gonna sound weird, but I've done all this before. I came here with an artifact and joined Constellation. The Starborn hunt for the artifacts across the multiverse, each hoping to be the one they constructs the armillary. I'm not from this universe. There's a place called the Unity which connects all realities.
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
There are artifacts I pulled out of the bedrock myself, ones that granted visions.
And if what you've told us about the Starborn is to be believed, we'll need all the help we can get. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others.
You're not the same Sarah I knew, but it's still good to see you again, old friend.
I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those artifacts.
While it is customary to say Welcome home. That is not dimensionally accurate in this case.
Even the trace physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented. You really are something.
Do I still have powers? I still have my powers. So I can go to the 3 temples here because I went to all the temples in the other universe. There were none left.
Wrong!
I'm not sure how to feel about this. Anyway, I'm not doing the game over again. I don't think it would be different enough to do that. So, in this case, Warriors, the Starfield journey is over until the DLC comes out. Thank you for joining me on this quest, on this Starfield adventure. See you in the next one.